Heaven Helper captured California residents' joy now that Joe Biden has been installed. Listen to this. After 4 years of being relentlessly targeted by President Trump, who worked overtime to bait, punish, and marginalize California and everything it represents, California is suddenly center stage in the Washington policy arena. California is the new think tank for the Biden-Harris regime. Instead of Make America Great Again, the Biden-Harris plan is to make America California again. Now let that sink in. California, where businesses are taxed to death, where immigration laws are flouted, illegal immigrants are given sanctuary and all the welfare benefits they can collect, where environmentalist wackos prevent forest management so deadly fires routinely destroy millions of acres. California, where failing schools and high crime are the norm in Los Angeles, where San Francisco tourists used to get maps to help them avoid piles of human feces in the streets, until the entire state economy was locked down for the coronavirus, destroying small businesses and jobs by the thousands. But where Nancy Pelosi could still get her hair done, Gavin Newsom could party at an upscale restaurant when you couldn't. Make America California again? Well, that's a dream come true to hardcore leftists who think rampant, out-of-control socialism is a good thing. But to real America, it's just a coming nightmare.
Donald Trump came to the Detroit Economic Club and stood there in front of the Ford Motor executives and said, if you close these factories as you're planning to do in Detroit and build them in Mexico, I'm going to put a 35% tariff on those cars when you send them back, and nobody's going to buy them. It was an amazing thing to see. No politician, Republican or Democrat, had ever said anything like that to these executives. And it was music to the ears of people in Michigan and Ohio and Pennsylvania and Wisconsin, the Brexit states. You live here in Ohio, you know what I'm talking about. Whether Trump means it or not is kind of irrelevant, because he's saying the things to people who are hurting. And it's why every beaten down, nameless, forgotten working stiff who used to be part of what was called the middle class loves Trump. He is the human Molotov cocktail that they've been waiting for. The human hand grenade that they can legally throw into the system that stole their lives from them. And on the election day, although they lost their jobs, although they've been foreclosed on by the bank, next came the divorce, and now the wife and kids are gone. The car's been repoed. They haven't had a real vacation in years. They're stuck with the shitty Obamacare bronze plan where you can't even get a curtain set. They've essentially lost everything they had, except one thing. The one thing that doesn't cost them a cent and is guaranteed to them by the American Constitution, the right to vote. They might be penniless, they might be homeless, they might be f***ed over and f***ed up. It doesn't matter, because it's equalized on that day. A millionaire has the same number of votes as the person without a job. One. And there's more of the former middle class than there are in the millionaire class. The dispossessed will walk into the voting booth, be handed a ballot, close the curtain, and take that lever, or felt pen or touchscreen, and put a big X in the box by the name of the man who has threatened to upend and overturn the very system that has ruined their lives. Donald J. Trump. They see that the elites who ruined their lives hate Trump. Corporate America hates Trump. Wall Street hates Trump. The career politicians hate Trump. The media hates Trump after they loved him and created him, and now hate him. Thank you, media. The enemy of my enemy is who I'm voting for. You, Joe Blow, Steve Blow, Bob Blow, Billy Bob Blow, all the blows get to go and blow up the whole goddamn system because it's your right. Trump's election is going to be the biggest feud ever recorded in human history. And it will feel good.
Rain or shine, I will be voting for Donald Trump on election day. Tornadoes, hurricane, I don't give. He ain't gonna stop. And if there's a tornado dropping in the background, I don't give a shit.
Together we will rebuild, we will recover. Please keep your faith, hold strong, and look out for one another. We will come back stronger, bigger, better than ever before.
I'm walking to my polling station. I'm gonna cast my damn vote. Let's go.